it just negates, it's pretty dangerous. It denies the cross, dude.
It's evil.
Yeah, it's demonic.
We in the church, in the West, obviously, is where I can only speak from. But in the West, we have allowed ourselves to have the space to not believe, and we pass it off as, well, I'm just not there yet.
Yeah.
But if we just look at the scripture, and to your point, bro, he's been saying the same thing to me for like 2 weeks straight. Is, son, are you just gonna take my word for what it is?
Yeah.
And keep it pushing. So Hebrews 3, after what you just quoted about, do not harden your hearts. Verse 12, he says, beware, brethren, lest there be in any of you an evil heart of unbelief.
Yeah.
So it's not that I'm not there yet. It's that there's evilness in my heart. So unbelief is likened to, we kind of rank sin.
Dude, I've been like, yeah.
But it's just as evil as you name it.
Bro.
And to your point again, I believe it's 1 Peter or 2, it says, to those who believe, he is precious. So we have to understand that our unbelief is not in a thing, it's in a person.
Yeah.
And how would you feel if your wife didn't believe in you?
Yeah.
We're dealing with someone's heart.
Yeah.
And if there's unbelief in our heart towards his person, it hurts him.
Yeah.
It's not just something to pass off as. And then the scripture says that the gospel was preached to them, but it didn't profit them because they did not mix it with faith. So we look at the scriptures and we begin to understand that since the beginning, God's heart has been saying one thing: Jesus, this is my son. Hebrews 1 says that since the beginning, he spoke through prophets, this, that, and the third, but now he speaks through his son. He's been speaking son since Genesis 1.
Yeah.
Even in the way that the Israelites were aligned, they were aligned in a cross. You have three, and then the tabernacle in the middle. It's a cross, so that when their enemies saw them from the height of the hills, they saw what? Jesus.
That's so amazing. I've heard that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I just read how they formed up too.
Yes.
I'm in Numbers or something right now.
And we're doing ourselves a disservice to circle it back to the sonship.
Wow.
The idea of sonship ultimately is to bring us to rest. When I go to my dad about something, I don't have to think twice about, am I gonna be accepted here? Because there's rest.
Yeah.
And that's what an evil heart of unbelief does, is they could not enter his rest.